Air travel is essential to the fabric of life here in the U.S. Whether it's a business meeting that you're attending or it's to be with family, it might be a family reunion, it might be a birthday party. It's just essential to all the things that we do here in life, just connecting ourselves to what's important. And we move air freight as well. If you look at all of the air freight that moved, especially during COVID, it was essential as people were in their homes and doing a lot of things by mail and freight. So it's just essential to the fabric of life here in the U.S. Southwest Airlines for more than 50 years has connected people to what's important in their lives through friendly, reliable, low-cost air travel. But we're big. We're the largest domestic carrier. In 2019, we served 130 million people. We have over 100 destinations. We averaged over 4,000 flights a day in 2019. And we serve not just the U.S., but the Caribbean and Mexico and other international destinations. It's just a wonderful company that I'm proud to be part of.
We take great pride in being the airline with heart, and we strive to reach our customers in the communities that we serve and also to respect our natural resources. We think that this is a natural extension of treating others as we like to be treated, or the golden rule.
Southwest Airlines began, it's just one of those perfect stories. It began on a cocktail napkin, connecting 3 cities in the state of Texas, and has grown in 50 years to become the largest domestic carrier, serving over 100 million people a year.
Southwest Airlines has aligned with the aviation industry's goal to be carbon neutral by 2050. However, this is a journey that we've been on, and we recognize that it is important to take action now. That's why we've developed a robust 10-year plan to make progress this decade. By 2030, we plan to reduce our carbon emissions intensity by at least 20%, and we will maintain carbon neutral growth to 2019 levels every year through the end of the decade. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 produces 14% lower fuel burn than the previous generation 737-800, and it achieves this through the more efficient LEAP engine and other aerodynamic changes. For example, the split-tip winglets and airframe modifications. The LEAP engine is the latest of CFM International's engine technology, and it has lower fuel burn, produces less carbon dioxide, and is much quieter during operation.
If the aircraft are efficient and we use them efficiently, it can save carbon emissions, which is incredibly important.
SAF is sustainable aviation fuel, and it's jet fuel that's fully certified, that is derived from non-fossil-based sources or feedstocks, and when used can result in significantly lower greenhouse gas emissions on a life cycle basis. SAF can be transported the same way and can be uploaded and burned in an aircraft in the same exact way as traditional jet fuel today, but with significantly improved benefits from an environmental sustainability standpoint and greenhouse gas emissions, which is really what sets it apart from other technologies.
There are 2 types of SAF available today. The first is called biofuel, and it's made from organic materials. The second is synthetic fuel, also known as e-fuel or power to liquid, and that's made from green hydrogen and captured carbon. In 2020, the total amount of SAF produced amounted to just 0.1% of the global demand for jet fuel. Today, aviation represents approximately 2 to 3% of global emissions. We really have to be focused on reducing the amount of jet fuel that we fly, replacing it with lower carbon alternatives, or offsetting in other areas in order to compensate for the amount of emissions we create that create an environmental impact. So it will take the collaboration of governments, energy producers, manufacturers, and customers to begin to scale this technology.
Southwest is excited about our opportunity to partner with Velocys and their planned biofuels project in Mississippi. We'll utilize Fischer-Tropsch technology, and according to Velocys, when used, will result in 99% lower sulfur dioxide emissions, which will have substantial benefits to airport communities and the environment generally.
At Southwest Airlines, we've set some terrific sustainability goals, but the goals are best achieved if we all work together. As a customer, you can bring your own water bottle that's reusable. You can participate in our carbon offset program. You can volunteer at an organization that's supporting the planet and sustainability goals. So everyone can do their part. That's the best way to achieve the future that we all want.